Let's talk about trust. Trusting somebody is believing they are who they say they are, or they will do what they say they will do.
One example of trust is this chair. I've had it for ages. It's so strong and sturdy, and it's never let me down. Every time I sat in it, I know it's going to hold my weight. So as I sit in it right now, I trust that it's going to keep me off the floor.
Here's another example. I love donuts. They are delicious and sweet, and my experience of them is the same every time. So I trust that as I bite into this donut, it's going to be delicious and good.
Or maybe there's that person you trust, someone who says they're going to show up and they do, or someone that says that they love you and they act like it. That's why you trust them.
Trust is about believing that you can trust something and that it's consistent. That means that it doesn't go changing all the time.
So when it comes to God, it's believing that He is who He says He is. Just like He says to Moses in Exodus 3:14, He says, I am who I am, which helps us believe that God is who He says He is.
And God says He's so many different things, right?
Yeah, He does. He calls Himself kind,
Loving,
caring,
generous,
a father,
forgiving,
gracious.
so many different things. And us trusting in God says that we believe that what He says to us is true, that He has a perfect plan for our lives.
That's right, that He's gracious and loving and caring toward us, that He wants to get to know us and help us move forward in our faith.
Building trust takes time, but no matter what, God is trustworthy.
Waking up knowing there's a reason. All my dreams come alive. Life is for living. With you, I've made my decision. You lift me up, fill my eyes with wonder. Forever young in your love, this freedom's untainted. With you, no moment is wasted. Sun now bursting through the clouds, black and white, turn to color all around. All is new in the Savior I am found. This is living now. This is living now. You lead the way, got you right beside me. In your love, I'm complete. There's nothing like living with you. This life you created, I choose. See the sun now bursting through the clouds, black and white, turn to color all around. All is new in the Savior I am found. This is living now. Living now. You take me higher than I've been before. It's your perfect love that sees me soar. God, your freedom is an open door. You are everything, one and more.
Maybe I ain't really know what living is. Is it love? If it was, am I living it? Do I live in it? So astounding. Love is an ocean, you can drown me. The sweet embrace, the lovely taste, I taste and see. I'm under grace, the place to be. It means I'll never need an umbrella. I'm cool in the cold, in the hot weather. Whether or never I ever understand, I'm a man in the hands of great plans. I stand with faith there in a life I never known to touch. And still outside my clutch, but I'm like, what's the dream of? What's the hope in? What's the doubt for? Live to no end. This is living. The life I've been given's a gift. If I'ma live it, I'ma live it to death. So what's the dream of? What's the hope in? What's the doubt for? And live to no end. This is living. The life I've been given's a gift. If I'ma live it, I'ma live it to death.
Living now.